Welcome to How to Cut Up a Chicken. First of all, why do we do this? Because it's cheap. You're going to cut the chicken out of the bag. There's a lot of juice in the bag, so you want to make sure you've got some place to dump the juice. I'm going to save it to go in a soup pot later, so I've got it going over this big roaster pan for right now. Check inside. Sometimes they're giblets. Yeah, we have a neck in here and some gizzards and some livers. I'm going to save the livers to make some pate. And I usually like to pull these fatty pieces off. I'm just going to put them in the roasting pot. We'll skim the soup later. It's not like you're putting a lot of fat in there. First thing I like to do is to get the wings off. So get a good grip. Run your knife down here, and then you might be able to feel the joint and pop it out. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. There we go. This wing tip is going to go in the soup pot. These two pieces are going to be for chicken wings dinner. I then like to go for the legs. You'll see there's sort of a skin pouch here. Cut through that first. You'll start to see where the leg is connected. And then this one I usually can pop the joint. And it gives you a nice clean target that shows where to put your knife. You're going to go between the knuckles. Quickly get these other two pieces off so we can show you how to do the breast. Okay. Then we're going to remove the skin. You need to kind of cut these little connecting membranes. And I'm going to be putting the skin in the soup pot. Again, it's very fatty, but we're going to drain the fat off in the end, so I want whatever flavor I can get out of it. There's sort of the center spine here. To get your boneless breast, put your knife on one side of the spine and slice down kind of until you feel some resistance. And slide your knife in under the tip. Cut it loose. Then you can carve it backwards right along that bone. Now what we have is a nice chicken breast, plus this kind of little flat piece here. I usually cut that off, plus a little bit of breast because these are large. You can make chicken fingers or fajitas or chicken salad or whatever. And there's your boneless breast. Get the other breast. And again, we're going to cut this little flap off. Because I am doing 4 chickens today, I'm going to roast the carcasses before I put them in the soup pot. So you can see I've got 3 of them in here already, plus the miscellaneous bones, the giblets, and the skin. Before I put them in the oven, I'll actually drape the skin over it and give it a little bit of seasoning salt. That lets the fat drip off, but that's a lot of good flavor. So they'll go in the oven like this and roast for about 30 minutes at 350. Go ahead and cut it off there and we'll come back.